Hi, everybody. Hi, this is Mr. Davis, and today we're going to be talking about Hero Dog Awards. It's our current News to You issue, and I'm excited to talk about hero dogs. When I'm thinking before I read, I'm thinking dogs. Well, I think my dog's a hero. Track and Mr. Doodle are my favorite dogs, and I think they're pretty special. And I think when I think of my other friends' dogs, I think their dogs are pretty special. What does it mean to be a hero dog? So I was thinking hero dogs. I'm thinking maybe they're a dog that works with police officers. Maybe they're a dog that works with people with special needs. Maybe they're their dog that rescues somebody like Lassie. Maybe they're a dog that's just really good. So I'm thinking, what's that definition of hero dog? So when I'm thinking about that, I'm thinking of a dog who's really special and is doing something good. When I'm thinking of dogs, I'm thinking, well, what are some different types of dogs that there are? There's big dogs, small dogs, fat dogs, skinny dogs, ugly dogs, pretty dogs, all different types of dogs. But I'm thinking more like the um, the uh, the types of dogs, the breeds of dogs, like poodle, Labrador, Schnauzer, Terrier, Scottish Terrier, Pit Bull, or maybe it's a mutt, like combination of different dogs. Maybe they're Great Danes, or like Mr. Doodle was a Labrador and Poodle put together. So we're thinking about all those different breeds of dogs. So thinking of that, and I'm thinking that they're a special dog, and I'm thinking they're getting an award. Maybe the best dog, fastest dog. What kind of awards are we talking about? Do they get a medal? Do they get a bone? What exactly would you give a dog for an award? A little pat on the back or a tummy rub? So let's look at what kind of awards. So I'm reading the issue here and let's go. The Hero Dog Awards is a contest to honor brave dogs. This contest is online each year. The contest honors dogs from across the United States. The contest honors dogs in different categories. Ooh, so it could be the categories of helping military, people with special needs, dogs that are brave. So let's keep thinking about what are those different categories. I'm turning the page. And here we go. The dog owners nominated their brave dogs in January. Many dogs started in the contest. The people voted online for their favorite dogs. Dogs with the most votes stayed in the contest. Now, one dog is left in each category. We still don't know what the category is, but we're getting down there. So it started off with a lot of dogs, and it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Turning page. Here we go. One dog is Dolly Parton. Oh, see how they did there? Dolly Parton? Dolly Parton. Ooh, they should be with Carla Zeus there with the puns. She is in the category for service dogs. Dolly's owner is sick and uses a wheelchair. Dolly helps her owner to do activities. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller so you can see what that last line is. She helps her owner feel better too. Oh, that is very nice of that dog. One dog is Mackenzie. She is in the category for shelter dogs. Mackenzie visits kids in schools. Oh, that would be kind of cool to have a dog visit us in school. I would like that. Mackenzie cannot bark. She helps kids learn about animals with disabilities. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder why she can't bark. And maybe she's in there for shelter dogs and she's helping about animals with disabilities. Mackenzie has a disability. She can't bark. For the page to turn here. There we go. One dog is Olive. She is in the category for therapy dogs. Olive sits with kids in courtrooms. Kids may feel stress in courtrooms. Olive helps the kids feel calm. Well, that's kind of nice. They're petting her and they don't feel nervous anymore. That's kind of cool. 4 other dogs are in the contest too. These dogs are in other categories. The categories are for search and rescue dogs, military dogs, law enforcement dogs, and guide dogs. So let's take a time out for a second. So search and rescue dogs is like if something happened like in 9/11 or if a building collapsed or a building's on fire, and it's like a whole bunch of rubble, something's burying the people. This dog would come out, the search and rescue dogs would sniff around and see if they can smell you. Military dogs would be the dogs like in the Army and the Navy and the Air Force and the Marines or the Coast Guard. Law enforcement dogs would be dogs like working with the police officers, the canine dogs. When it says K and 9 on the police cars, those would be those kind of dogs. And guide dogs. Some people are visually impaired and they can't see, and sometimes they have a cane and they're walking. The guide dogs help them to see. One of the dogs will be the winner. Turn the page here. There we go. The winner will be the 2020 American Hero Dog. The winner will be announced at an awards show. The awards show will be on TV on October 19th. Oh, we could watch it on TV. The awards show will be on the Hallmark Channel. These are the guys. Wait, let's take a time out for a second. The Hallmark Channel is always those ones that we go to people's friends' house and we get a big bowl of popcorn and we watch the Christmas movies and they always seem the same and they're really really happy and then they get really sad and then it all ends up well at the end. It's that channel, the Hallmark Channel. So I think we would have to need cable. Would you like to watch the award show? Yeah, I like the Hallmark Channel. It's always nice at Christmas time. I like dogs. These are some really good dogs. I think I would love to see the American Hero Dog Awards, and that will be in October. So I think, yes, I would be watching that. What about you? Do you guys think that you might be watching that show? Might be something to circle in the TV guide. Animals in the news. Dogs. The Hero Dog Awards honors brave dogs. Dogs are popular pets. Dogs can be big or small. One kind of big dog is a Great Dane. One kind of small dog is a Chihuahua. My daughter has a Chihuahua. Those little skinny things, and she's always holding them. So those are the different kinds of dogs. Place in the news, United States. The Hero Dog Awards honors brave dogs from across the United States. The United States has 50 states. And how do I know that? Because there's a star on the American flag for each state. And our flag has 50 stars. And we have 50 states. Idaho is a state with the most dog owners. I wouldn't have guessed that. I would have thought maybe Alaska. When we went up to Alaska, everybody had a dog. But Idaho is the state. Rhode Island is the state with the fewest dog owners. More than 89 million dogs live in the United States. Wow, that is pretty amazing. I wouldn't have guessed that. Now, people seem to be, if we're taking a minute for thinking, you can categorize people in that people are usually dog owners or cat owners, and some people don't like dogs at all. Now, I love dogs. I don't own a dog. I don't have a dog as a pet. My friend Lisa does, and I love her dogs. But we have a pet turtle. So that's our pet. And wait for the page. Ooh, Hero Ham Hoagies. I'm a little hungry. I do like a nice sandwich and a Hero Ham Hoagie. It needs mayonnaise, a small loaf of French bread, cut in half horizontally. That's this way. 4 lettuce leaves, a 12-ounce package of sliced ham, cheese slices, small tomatoes sliced, and a knife. So I'm thinking right away, I would need a parent to help me with this because I'm going to be using a knife. You're spreading the mayonnaise onto the bottom half of the bread. I like mayonnaise. Put lettuce, ham, and cheese, and tomatoes and mayonnaise. My wife would not eat this. She does not like tomatoes, but she does like a nice green pepper. So maybe she would add a green pepper. Put the other half on top, cut into 4 pieces, and eat. Now, she likes cheese. I think she would have put in like an American cheese. I would like a nice Swiss cheese. Maybe she would put in some Kobe in there. I don't know, different kinds of cheese. I might want to put a instead of putting a mayo, I would maybe put a little spicy mustard. Did you like that recipe? You give me a thumbs up when we get into the comment section if you liked it, or a thumbs down. Here is our joke page, and these jokes are usually the first jokes are kind of like, yeah, and then the second one's a little bit better. But let's see. So you're gonna after the jokes, so you're gonna tell me thumbs up or thumbs down. Knock knock. Oh, I turned the page. Hang on. We're like, don't even get to laugh at it. Here we go. Knock knock. Who's there? One. One who? Wonderful dog day to walk the dog. And it was a great day to walk the dog. So let's try that again. Knock knock. Who's there? One. One who? Wonderful day to walk the dog. Oh, and you see, is it wonderful? Wonderful. Not bad, not bad. I have a joke. Tell me, where should a dog never shop? I don't know. Where? A flea market. Oh, get it? Fleas. When dogs have fleas, they're scratching in a flea market. And when I go to a flea market, it's usually out in the open. And this was before the COVID times. It's out in the open. And there's a whole bunch of people with selling different things, stuff that they made, stuff that they bought at garage sales, clothes, all different antiques, all different things. Sometimes my wife says they're selling a lot of junk. Miss Diane would say, ugh, you don't need to go to a flea market because you just buy stuff that you don't really need. And it's usually pretty cheap. But a dog wouldn't want to get there because he would be scratching himself. And then this is the pictures that we'll do later on about choosing the pictures with the Hero Dog Awards. It was an interesting article. I learned something. I knew a little bit about dogs, but I didn't know that they gave awards for the dogs. Um, and how I knew dogs were nice to have a pet and to play with and to feed and keep you company, and they're your best friend when you're sad or anything. But dogs do a lot of other things. They help the military. I learned that they help the military. I kind of knew that they help police officers, but all different things. Dogs for search and rescue missions, like if a building collapses on me or if a building it has a catastrophe and they need to rescue people, like if an earthquake, they can help you there. And they help people with special needs. So they get awards. I still don't know what awards they're going to get. I'm going to have to remember to watch the Hallmark Channel on October 19th and see what kind of awards the dogs actually win. Is it a medal that they put on their collar? What are they getting? But I did learn that the Hero Dog Awards were starting off, people voted for them online. They started off with a lot of dogs and they whittled it down to a few dogs, and one dog is going to be the winner. We had some neat names like Dolly Parton could win, Mackenzie could win, or Olive could win. Who do you think should win? The dog that helps the owner with special needs, the one that helps is a guide dog for her owner and helps her with because special needs, or Mackenzie who teaches about dogs who can't bark and have disabilities. All those dogs should be a winner, and I think every dog as a pet is a winner. Take care. I hope you have a good day, and I hope you enjoy this issue. Bye bye.